really cool shirts that Tecmo made for them. I really like that. And they're both coming out of losers bracket, so you know what? Whoever loses this one is out of the tournament.
Yep, that would be the case. I've got to say, right here, it's kind of tricky. I don't know if Chosen1 has had a whole lot of practice against Vanessa, but he does appear to be doing quite well here.
Vanessa looked like she was going to go up those ropes and try to jump off them because, you know, she has these wall properties where she uses the wall to her advantage. Yeah,
I mean, Hitomi is just an incredible character for dealing out wall damage. I mean, she gets easier damage off her forward punch, kick, kick, kick than most characters get with some of the more intricate combos. So, you know, you can expect to see a lot of damage come out really fast from Vanessa.
That is true. And Vanessa is, you know, she's just putting on that pressure there. The names are kind of wrong here. It is actually Vanessa on the left as Hitomi, and Chosen1 is Hayate, so that does look kind of confusing. But that Vanessa definitely won that one. We will be fixing that, guys. Sorry about that, but, you know, this is what happens in a live event.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know, Vanessa is definitely dominating. Oh, well, not necessarily dominating. It is 1-1 between the two of them. You know, who do you favor in this match?
You know, logic would say Vanessa, but I'm seeing a very strong performance here from Chosen1. Maybe he just really knows this matchup well enough to actually give her a good fight. I
do think Hayate is a good matchup versus Hitomi because, you know, Hitomi has the pressure, but Hayate does really well at space.
Yeah,
like, you know, at distance. If he's further away from Hitomi, he'll be able to come in. Unlike Hitomi, kind of has to stay in your face. And Vanessa takes that last round extremely close. It is now 2-1 in Vanessa's favor.
Oh, and a back turn hit. Oh, she turns around just in time, but, you know, not enough to really get away from that damage.
That is true, and Vanessa is putting on that pressure she needs. This is what Hitomi's bread and butter is.
Oh, there's that wall damage I was talking about, folks. Just off one little hit there that caused that whole chain of events.
Very good counter by Chosen1. Oh man, she just needs one more good combo to take him down. Ooh, once again, back turn, and he punished it.
Oh, now if he's going to turn it around, he needs to do it really fast, but he can't, and there it is for the first match.
Vanessa knew. She knew that the only option Chosen1 had was a counter, so she grabbed. That was extremely smart on Vanessa's part.
Yep, at that point, you know a counter is going to come out if somebody gets down to that low health. If you're really brave, you might try to slow escape it, but, you know, most people will go for the counter, and then it's just kind of waiting, okay, is it going to be the low counter or is it going to be the standing counter?
Well, as you can see, Yaz is cheering on Vanessa now. These guys actually have history. Yaz and Vanessa were on the same team during the CGS. So, you know what?
Is that right?
Yeah, that is true. He was the Counter-Strike portion, and she obviously was the DOA female.
Ah.
Team Optics at the time.
Yeah, I did not know they were on the same team. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right, well, getting into this match here, it is pretty even between the two of them, but Vanessa is putting on that pressure that she needs to really just, you know, put Chosen1 on point. What does Chosen1 need to do? Oh, what does Chosen1 need to do to kind of get in Vanessa's face?
You know, I think I've seen Chosen1 at his best when he's just shoving people straight to the wall, and he needs to get her into those danger zones. I mean, if he can do that, you know, we've seen him able to just dish out extreme amounts of damage. That is where he's strongest. That's where he needs to put on his pressure. He cannot be fighting in open space like this. I
see. Well, Vanessa and him are kind of just spacing it out and going back and forth with some good blocks. Not necessarily any long string combos here. You know what? But if you keep chipping him down, eventually you will kill him.
Eventually you will, and this may just...
That was the new Raijin we were talking about earlier. You know, I love Hayate's flash style. You know, that's something I favor, and it's really great to see how they've improved it.
Oh, and there's the round taken by Vanessa. If she gets one more, then that's it. Chosen1 is eliminated.
Out of the tournament. Oof, that's really a lot of pressure here on Chosen1. He's got such an uphill battle now because all Vanessa needs is this last round.
Yep, that's all it takes.
She's got so much room to, you know, make mistakes and still come back.
You know, at this point, it's looking really bleak for Chosen1. We're going to have to see an amazing comeback for him to survive this.
Well, here we go. It is now kind of even health between the two of them.
And that is it.
That is it for Chosen1. Unfortunately, he is out of the tournament. Vanessa advances on to the next round.